to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Have you ever imagined Draymond Green as the head coach of the Golden State Warriors? It seems unlikely, but the player himself revealed that this possibility has already been discussed. During the NBA All-Star Weekend, which sparked intense debates about the current format of the event, Green didn't hold back his opinions, and in the midst of it all, he let slip an interesting detail about his future. While serving as an analyst during the event, Draymond was straightforward. "I've already been offered the head coaching job for the Golden State Warriors when I retire." But before any fan could start getting their hopes up, he quickly added, "I think I could be a good coach, but I don't want to be." Green, known for his tactical intelligence on the court, has always been one of the most vocal players in the league. His ability to read the game is undeniable, and this skill could translate perfectly to the sidelines. However, it seems he prefers to take a different path. The idea, however, doesn't seem so far-fetched to some. His former teammate and current Phoenix Suns star, Kevin Durant, believes Green would make an incredible coach. He loves being on the court, loves teaching. "I think he would be better as a coach than as an analyst, and he's already really good at that." Could we see Draymond Green leading the Warriors from the bench in the future? Or will he follow a career more focused on media and entertainment? Time will tell. But one thing is certain, his presence will continue to be impactful both on and off the court. What do you think? Does Draymond Green have the profile to be a great coach? Leave your comment and don't forget to subscribe to Warriors News Fan Update for more exclusive content about the Golden State Warriors. Looking at recent NBA history, it wouldn't be surprising to see Green in a leadership role after his retirement. Great former players like Steve Kerr and Tyronn Lue have successfully transitioned to coaching, bringing their experiences as athletes to lead teams at the highest level. The question is, would Draymond Green have the patience to manage a locker room and take on the responsibilities that come with being a head coach? As sharp as Green's basketball mind is, his intense and competitive temperament could be a complicating factor. As a player, he has always been the loudest voice on the court, pushing his teammates and establishing the Warriors' defensive identity. But would that style work as a coach? Or would he become such a demanding coach that he might clash with a new generation of players? Kevin Durant believes Green would be a successful coach, but Draymond himself doesn't seem convinced. He has already shown interest in pursuing a media career, and his role as an analyst during the All-Star Weekend only reinforced that possibility. However, we know that Draymond Green loves challenges, and if the Warriors have indeed put this offer on the table, we can't completely rule out this possibility for the future. And this raises another interesting question. If Green has turned down the idea of coaching, who could take over the Warriors in the future when Steve Kerr eventually steps away? Will we see a new name emerging from within the franchise, or will the Warriors look for an external coach to maintain the team's philosophy? Regardless of what happens, it's impossible to ignore Draymond Green's influence on the Golden State Warriors. Whether on the court, on the bench, or behind the cameras, he will continue to be one of the most important voices in basketball. Now I want to hear your opinion. Do you think Draymond Green could be a great coach for the Warriors, or would he be more effective as a TV analyst? Leave your comment and don't forget to subscribe to Warriors News Fan Update to keep up with everything about the Golden State Warriors. As a Golden State Warriors fan, I see Draymond Green's situation very clearly. He has the mindset of a coach on the court, but would he have the patience to take on that role off it? Honestly, I find it hard to believe. Draymond is one of the most vocal and intelligent players in the NBA, a natural leader, always motivating his teammates and bringing energy to the team. His impact on the Warriors goes far beyond statistics. But what makes him so special on the court, his intensity, extreme competitiveness, and even his fiery personality, could be a problem if you were on the sidelines as a coach. A coach needs to balance demanding excellence with diplomacy, manage egos, and keep the locker room united. Green has always been someone who speaks his mind, no matter what. Would that work for a player who needs a more calm or strategic coach? I have my doubts. On the other hand, if there's anyone who knows the Warriors system like few others, it's him. If he ever decided to take on the challenge, he would have everything needed to be a coach with a strong defensive identity and a collective playing style similar to what Steve Kerr has implemented. But the main question remains, does he want this? So far, his answer has been a resounding no. My bet? Draymond will pursue a career in sports media, becoming one of the most respected voices in NBA commentary, and maybe even influencing decisions within the league in other ways. But if one day he changes his mind and takes over the Warriors, It would be quite a spectacle, and certainly anything but boring. Now I want to hear from you, Warriors fans. Would you like to see Draymond Green as the team's coach in the future? Leave your opinion in the comments and subscribe to Warriors News Fan Update to stay up to date with everything about the Dubs.